approaching a railroad crossing.
How to obtain abortion pills and how to use them. The two women are now facing 3 felony charges. This case has sparked outrage among abortion and privacy advocates, abortion rights and privacy advocates. Many are now urging people to quit social media with the hashtag delete Facebook. Facebook user Gisela says she's thinking about suspending her account after hearing about this case.
Now they could just go to Facebook and get everybody's messages, and we don't know if our communication is private to other people, and that's what we thought, you know?
Now, the company is defending its actions in this case. Facebook's parent company, Meta, released a statement saying the valid search warrant said nothing about abortion. Police said they were investigating the case of a stillborn baby who was burned and buried, not the decision to have an abortion. By the way, the 20-week abortion ban in Nebraska was on the books before the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. Live outside Facebook headquarters in Menlo Park, Matt Zickler, KCBS.
If you've been gassing up lately, you've noticed the price of the gallon regular has gone down quite a bit compared to, say, a month ago. KCBS's Jeffrey Schaub is live in Mill Valley and tells us it costs less to fill up, but consumers are not exactly full of joy. Why not, Jeffrey?
Well, I can tell you that since the Russian invasion of Ukraine began 6 months ago, Californians have really taken it in the pump. Per gallon prices at some gas stations reached over $7. Now, here at this Mill Valley Arco, regular cost $4.75. That's still too low for Adrian, a landscape worker.
This is through my hands like 3 times a week. Every day to some Facebook.
It hurts his family, he says.
It's so expensive and, we need to going down.
Gas prices are going down principally because supply now outstrips demand. The AAA says drivers are being stingier, reducing long trips, cutting down on errands. Oil industry experts say it's difficult to say if prices will continue to go down. David Klink thinks not.
I think our energy prices are just going to be really high this year. We're still going to be oil dependent for quite a while, let's say.
By the way, the average cost of a gallon of gas in the Bay Area is $6.39. Anything less is considered a bargain. Reporting live in Mill Valley, Jeffrey Schaub, KCBS.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Stay with KCBS. We're going to talk more about falling gas prices with energy economist Severin Bornstein. That's coming up in just about 15 minutes. KCBS News Time 6:13. The Padres came to life against the Giants last night. Details in sports in 2 minutes.
Radiant raspberry, golden orange, ice blue. You will find all the colors of summer in our selection of beautiful, natural sapphires. Every color imaginable. At Shane Company, we're gemstone experts, and our passion shows. Tom Shane selects our sapphires and rubies individually, by hand, in Bangkok, the gemstone capital of the world. He brings back the most spectacular sapphires, bold and vibrant colors, as well as soft pastels with peach and lavender. Sapphires, bold and vibrant colors, as well as soft pastels like peach and lavender. We also have yellow citrine, green quartz, London blue topaz, a rainbow of colors, and one-of-a-kind stones sourced by Tom. At Shane Company, we're known for our beautiful gemstones. Come into the store and try on our jewelry, or use our fun virtual try-on tool on your phone. Whether it's sparkling earrings for the poolside, a gemstone pendant for a concert in the park, or a vibrant center stone for your engagement ring, our colorful gemstones will brighten your day.
Now you have a friend in the jewelry business. Shane Company and ShaneCo.com.
They should be 8x7. When it comes to closets, Janina's home organization business runs tip-top tidy.
Schedule right? I'm gonna need help.
But she needs to reorganize and find a new assistant.
I know it's your last week, but can you make sure the Hanson pantry's wrapped?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because our Sleep Number 360 smart bed is really smart. It senses your movement and automatically adjusts to help keep you both comfortable. Plus, it's temperature balancing so you stay cool. It's even smart enough to know exactly how long, how well, and when you slept. Our smart sleepers get 28 minutes more restful sleep per night. Sleep Number takes care of the science. All you have to do is sleep. It's the biggest sale of the year where all smart beds are on sale. Save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, only for a limited time. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.
coming up on KCBS.
I'm Jim Taylor. Deadly avian influenza.
We know it's coming south, and it's just a matter of time.
Joe Hughes at the Bay Area Chevy Dealers Sports Desk. We're talking baseball and the Padres and what they did to the Giants.
Yeah, the San Diego Padres were considered by many the winner of the MLB trade deadline. They went out and got stars like Juan Soto, Josh Bell, and even all-star closer Josh Hader. But the early results, they've been less than stellar before last night's game. San Diego had lost 5 straight. They hadn't scored in 26 innings, and they managed to forget all about those struggles in a 7-4 walk-off win over the Giants. San Francisco did manage to rally with 3 runs in the 9th inning against Josh Hader. That tied the game, but in the home half of the 9th, Padres slugger Manny Machado sending one deep into the San Diego night.
Machado to deep left. It is gone into the second level, and the Padres walk it off.
A disappointed Dave Fleming on the call for NBC Sports Bay Area. First time that both Juan Soto and Manny Machado have homered in the same game since becoming teammates. Giant skipper Gabe Kapler knows exactly how dangerous that duo can be.
You know, you're trying to construct scenarios with who you would rather pitch to and with who, and it's as challenging sort of a 2-3-4 as there is. You're gonna get hurt in a series like this by Machado and Soto. From my perspective, you got to execute around those guys. It's the best defense in these situations.
Well, the Giants are going to try to limit the damage those two can do this afternoon as they take on the Padres again. That'll be a 1-10 first pitch. Jacob Junis on the mound against Sean Manaea. The A's hoping to avoid being swept at home today as they take on the Angels in the series finale. Oakland losing 5-1 last night as reigning AL MVP Shohei Ohtani putting on a show, topping 6 shutout innings on the mound. Also put his 25th homer of the year, helping the Angels to that win. From the Sports Desk, Joe Hughes, CBS.
Heart failure, carpal tunnel syndrome, shortness of breath, stomach issues, lower back pain. How does it all add up? If you have heart failure and any of those seemingly unrelated symptoms sound familiar, it's time to talk with your cardiologist and get the full picture. They may add up to transthyretin amyloid cardiomyopathy. ATTR-CM is a rare and underdiagnosed disease. Recognize the signs and discuss them with your doctor soon. Learn more at connectwithyourheart.com. That's connectwithyourheart.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
I'm Danger, a maestro of fear, skilled at scaring you into buying insurance. You heard my word. It's my job to tell you about the best.
This scare tactic has been interrupted by AAA Insurance for a special offer. Buy a new AAA auto and or home insurance policy to enjoy up to $376 in savings and get a $100 gift card with purchase. With savings like that, AAA doesn't need scare tactics. AAA, outsmart life. The gift card offer is valid on qualifying policies in California only. Visit AAA.com/promo for terms.
How's your mental health? I'm listening with Jewel.
One day I was in a dressing room trying to steal a dress. And I was like, I'm a statistic. I'm homeless, I'm stealing. Then I realized if I don't change something, I'm going to end up in jail or dead. And I remember this quote that was attributed to Buddha that said, happiness doesn't depend on who you are or what you have. It depends on what you think. And so I decided to see if I could turn my life around one thought at a time.
More at I'mListening.org. Talk saves lives.
The only reward Stanford Healthcare seeks is a healthy patient. But when you care as much as they do, people notice. Stanford Hospital is honored to be ranked among the top 10 hospitals in the nation by U.S. News and World Report.
KCBS Traffic and Weather sponsored by Stanford Healthcare this time around. 6-day forecast is coming up, but the roads are first with Kim Wonderly.
Yeah, last time we're talking about a problem in San Ramon that was just coming in. Southbound 680 Crow Canyon Road. It was word of an overturned vehicle, and it turns out this is all happening at the off-ramp to Crow Canyon where you cross Crow Canyon Road itself. So the off-ramp is partially blocked, as is, looks like at least one lane of traffic on Crow Canyon Road. So not really affecting the freeway, at least not at this point. We do have that intersection of the off-ramp and Crow Canyon blocked, the 2 left lanes. Injury crash here with an overturned vehicle. Otherwise, we're looking fine trying to get through the San Ramon Valley. Westbound 580 is a little bit slow as you reach Hop Yard. That's about it, though. We're looking at southbound 880 now. The emergency units have all left the scene of an earlier crash in Hayward that was down around A Street. We still have a slow band band of traffic, though, coming out of San Leandro down toward A Street Hayward. More slow traffic ahead from 92 down to Tennyson. Let's look at the Bay Bridge. The backup is right to the MacArthur interchange as you make your way out to the tolls. Metering lights are on. Richmond-San Rafael Bridge backup now. It keeps growing incrementally here. You're backed up a little beyond Canal Boulevard coming aboard that span. Your next update, 7:28 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Mancini Sleep World 6-day weather forecast introducing Sleep Match exclusively at Mancini Sleep World. Also introducing Jessica Birch. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday, by the way. We are halfway through this work week, and we're still warming up as we head into the next couple days. Let's break down the numbers, though. Today, San Francisco, believe it or not, is actually sitting above average just by 4 degrees. We're getting up to 71 this afternoon, which, that is beautiful weather for us here in the Bay during this time of year. 81 in San Jose, that's right on par for where we should be. But as we head into the weekend and into next work week, we're going to start warming up a lot as high pressure builds its way in from the south. And it really is more prevalent in our inland areas and our microclimates off into the inland East Bay. For example, today we're sitting at 87 this afternoon, but just by next Tuesday, we're sitting at 97. So a 10-degree jump within the matter of only a couple days. And as we extend into next week, it looks like that's going to continue to be the trend. So enjoy this weather while we still have it. It's beautiful out there for us today. And as we head into the weekend, it's going to be a pretty stunning forecast with low 70s in San Francisco, mid 70s in Oakland, and low 80s off into the Santa Clara Valley. We'll keep you updated here in the Weather Center, but for now, I'm meteorologist Jessica Birch with your KCBS KPX5 first alert forecast.
Thanks, Jessica. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
KCBS News Time 7:22. If you want to help stop the spread of avian influenza, also known as bird flu, take down your bird feeder. KCBS's Jim Taylor has details on a nationwide outbreak that is reaching the Bay Area.
It's called HPAI, and it's a bird killer.
It is absolutely deadly, and that is the thing that we are so worried about.
Allison Herman's Wild Care Animal Hospital in Marin, where precaution is the word.
Shoe covers and gowns and masks and gloves for each individual enclosure of animals, and then we change that when we switch to the next enclosure. It makes COVID protocols look downright easy, I have to say.
So dangerous that except for taking in injured animals, the place is closed to the public right now. What you can do to help stop the spread of avian influenza?
We, at this point, are very much recommending that you take down your feeders, take down your baths, and if it looks like this turns out to not be a very bad time with this avian influenza virus, then we will recommend then that people put their feeders back up.
Avian flu. Humans can't get it, but we can spread it. Jim Taylor, KCBS.
Well, the Six Rivers lightning fire in Humboldt and Trinity counties has now burned more than 6,700 acres. It is still 0% contained. That fire was originally 12 separate fires that broke out last Friday following lightning strikes in the Six Rivers National Forest. Meantime, better news in Siskiyou County near the city of Wairika and the Oregon border, where the 60,000-acre McKinney fire, the state's largest and deadliest so far this year, is 60% contained. 4 people have died in that fire. 132 structures have been destroyed, 90 of them homes. Cause still under investigation. And to the west of the McKinney fire, nearly 8,000-acre lightning-sparked Yeti fire near Happy Camp is now 78% contained. The Mariposa County fire near Yosemite National Park is 98% contained.
We are on to the Money Watch now on KCBS. Wall Street's happy with the latest inflation reading, and Jason Brooks has the details.
Melissa, inflation continues to simmer near a 4-decade high, but there was some slight relief in July. The Consumer Price Index rose 8.5% from the year earlier, not quite as hot as the 9.1% gain in June, which was the strongest since 1981. Gas prices were down from the previous month, the main reason behind the better-than-expected number, with slight monthly price declines for used cars and trucks and apparel. Most other categories continue to grow, with groceries prices now up more than 13% from a year earlier. The report is being embraced by investors on the belief that the Federal Reserve will be relieved that inflation is finally starting to slow its growth after 4 rate hikes this year. Dow up 472 points in the early going, NASDAQ gaining 229 points, and the S&P is up by 60. Mortgage activity rose last week, but that was due to higher refinance demand as purchase applications dipped for the 5th time in 6 weeks. Refi apps rose 4% as borrowers took advantage of the prior week's pullback in rates. On the Money Watch, Jason Brooks, KCBS.
At Uline, they know firsthand the road to success is an uphill climb.
Uline started in the family basement, and through hard work is now North America's most trusted shipping and industrial supplier. They get what it means to have the support of reliable, hard-working partners. So they keep 38,000 items ready to ship. Whether your company is still in a basement office or expanding cross-country, Uline will be there on your road to success. Visit uline.com.
The beauty and quality of Andersen windows and patio doors are featured at Dolan's showrooms and home improvement centers. There are many Andersen innovations available for your new home or remodel, including the A-Series, E-Series, Architectural Series, Big Doors, the Classic 400 Series, and value-priced wood and Fibrex. Visit Dolan's and enjoy lowest prices on Andersen high quality. Dolan's serves the Bay Area and wine country. Visit dolanlumber.com for more information. That's dolanlumber.com.
You're listening to Sleep Apnea Classics. Next up, a performance for those who yearn for restful sleep by the CPAP Struggle Orchestra. And now, bedtime. If sleep apnea and CPAP struggles are ruining your sleep, Inspire may work for you. Inspire is a sleep apnea treatment that works inside the body at the click of a remote. That's right, a button. As you sleep, Inspire keeps you breathing normally and sleeping, well, like a baby. No mask, no hose, just sleep. Learn more at inspiresleep.com. That's inspiresleep.com.
Inspire, sleep apnea innovation. Inspire is not for everyone. Talk to your doctor to see if it's right for you and review important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today.
1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. You'll get a maximum tax deduction and a vacation voucher.
1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
KCBS News Time, 7:28. We are back to your local Honda dealers traffic center with an update, or for rather an update from the drive with Kim. Get my preposition straight here, Kim.
That's okay, I'll answer to anything. We are looking at southbound 680. Traffic is getting through okay through San Ramon, but there had been a crash and it's at the Crow Canyon off-ramp, and it's also blocking part of that off-ramp and Crow Canyon Road. The left lane's blocked. It's an overturned crash, but the freeway itself is unaffected at this point. So if you're northbound or southbound heading through San Ramon, Danville area, you're good to go. We're looking at traffic starting to build up out of Concord, southbound 242, just a little south of Concord Avenue. Brake lights come on. It stays pretty slow into Pleasant Hill, finally loosening up in Walnut Creek around the Geary turnoff. The rest of the way to the Walnut Creek interchange, traffic is moving rather well. Boy, this is really filled in on Highway 4. No accidents or stalls, but this commute is really back. Westbound 4 from Loveridge all the way out to Willow Pass. Pretty solid here. Your next update is at 7:38 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Well, you'll see plenty of sunshine later on today. That's after the overcast burns off, but not at the coast. It'll still stay partially cloudy there. Highs ranging from the 60s coastside to the mid-80s inland. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
Progressive presents Married to Your Home. If you want to leave me for another house, I totally understand.
House? Where's this coming from?
It's just, I know there's some newer homes on the market.
I didn't even know that, because I'm not looking.
I bet those other houses don't have a crack in their foundations.
You know that crack doesn't bother me.
No matter how much you already love your house, you'll love it more knowing you could save big bundling your home and auto with Progressive. Coverage for Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
Nature Valley has helped restore access to 10,000